Hey everybody, it's your girl Marissa-Anne, and I'm here to do another unboxing. This time over some pins that I purchased through a company called Fansets. If you are not familiar with Fansets, Fansets makes pins from different like TV shows. For them, majority of the pins that they make are for the that are associated with the Star Trek universe. So pretty much all the TV shows and the movies they make lots of pins for. They also, and it's not just for the Star Trek universe. They also make pins that had to do with Ultraman and Zenoscope and also Irwin Allen. If you're not familiar with Irwin Allen, he created shows such as The Time Tunnel, uh, Lost in Space, Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea, and Land of the Giants. And ironically, those are what those pins from Fansets are based off of. Fansets also, they create the type of pins that they create are pins that have magnets. So for those of you like me who don't want to get like any holes or anything in your clothing, you can purchase a magnetic pin. And that's only if it's available. Usually the magnet pins tend to sell out very fast. And they also have regular pins that have pin backs, and they also have autograph pins as well. So what they typically tend to look like is, like it may be like a picture of Saru from Star Trek Discovery, and this is actually a pin. It's a picture of Saru from Discovery, and it's a drawing of him, and then there's like this underneath his portrait is like a black plate that has Doug Jones's signature in it, and they sell a variety of those. And honestly, that one with Doug Jones, I'm actually planning on purchasing the autographed Doug Jones pin from them, and also the one from Robin Curtis. Uh, and there's also two more companies that Fansets is also affiliated with. They are affiliated with Cool Waters Productions. They sell autographed photos and memorabilia. As of the recording of this video, they are currently doing one with Harrison Ford. Autographs are starting at $899.99. And they're also associated with another company called Section 31 Supply. And they sell mainly just Star Trek pins that are associated again with the Star Trek universe, so the TV shows and the movies. They also sell trading cards. They also sell graded cards and artist prints. All of that is associated with the Star Trek universe. And they also sell pen stands. So for those of you who don't want to wear your pens, you probably just want to display them at home or in your office, you can buy pen stands and you can use that to display your pins. You can also go to fansets.com where they sell pen stands as well. They also sell some other pen accessories like the locking pen backs instead of you using like the rubber ones. And they also sell, I believe it's like a keychain that you can use to attach your pen to as well. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and go into the pins that I purchased. So the first pin that I'm going to tell you guys about is this one. Okay, this is the Star Trek, the Universe of Trek Captain Pike Series 3 glitter pen. Okay. And you can see it says USS Enterprise NCC 1701. This is the Captain Christopher Pike from Strange New Worlds. And I believe he also did one or two episodes in Star Trek Discovery as well. And I also like the glitter effect that they have on there. And as you can see, I'm rubbing it, but there's no glitter coming off. And it's because, it's sealed in. So I'm glad that they did that. Okay. And, one of the things that I know that Fansets tend to do a good job of is, with the likeness of the characters compared, to their to the actors that portray them. This one looks almost like Anson Mount. they really got his hair down, and I've always liked Anson Mount's hairstyle in Strange New Worlds. This one is not a magnet. It's just a regular pen that has the rubber pen backs on it. Okay, let me set this right here. The next pen I'm going to show you is this pen. Okay, this is what is referred to as a Vegas show pen. This is Star Trek, the Universe of Trek. I'm sorry, this is Star Trek Voyager Vegas show pen, Captain Proton, Universe of Shrek. So they, according to their website, they only made 150 of these pens, and once they are sold out, they are sold out. They will not be making any more of these. And Star Trek Voyager is celebrating their 30th anniversary this year, so Fansets has created a special Vegas show pin for them. And also, every year when you go, if you were to ever go to Star Trek Las Vegas, they tend to have a Vegas show pin. And in most cases, once that Vegas show pin is sold out, it's sold out. So right here, you see Captain Proton, portrayed by Lieutenant Paris, who is also portrayed by Robert Duncan McNeil. And then we have Queen Arachnia, which is portrayed by Captain Janeway, or actually Admiral Janeway now, who is portrayed by Kate Mulgrew. And over here we have Buster Kincaid, who is portrayed by Ensign Kim, who is portrayed by Garrett Wang. And fun fact about Ensign Kim, if any of you ever saw the teaser trailer for Star Trek Starfleet Academy, there's a scene where there's this wall with all of these names on it. I don't remember the exact title of that wall, but someone pointed out that Ensign Kim, it's official, he did get promoted, and he was promoted all the way up to Admiral. So it's good to know that our lovable ensign got the promotion that he well deserved. I mean, becoming an admiral, that's pretty much the highest you can go. I don't think you can go any higher than that. Okay, and again, this one also has like the glitter in there as well, and it's sealed up. That way you don't have to, worry about the glitter coming out. And this one is not a magnet either. It has pin backs. So if you want to wear it, you can go ahead and wear it, or you can just, buy a pen stand and display it. Or if you don't want to buy a pen stand, you don't have to. You can probably just keep it attached to here and then just display it that way. And last and certainly not least, it never crossed my mind that Fansets would make a pen like this, just because it just never crossed my mind. But apparently a lot of people have been asking for this particular pen. It's from what I understand, it is a long time coming. So, and this pen that I have, that I purchased, is related to my favorite character in all of Star Trek, and it is the Star Trek Voyager Emergency Medical Holographic Magnet, or more commonly known as the mobile emitter. So this is, according to their website and description, this is actually to full scale. This is not cut down, it's not increased, this is to full scale. This is a magnet pen, has a magnet backing on it. And actually this pen came with instructions, and I will read the instructions to you in a little bit. As you can see, if you look at it, like, this is 3D. It's made out of full metal. Y'all can hear me scraping my finger across that. This is full 3D, made out of solid metal. Okay. I mean, this isn't like a lightweight pen. This is kind of heavy. It got some weight to it. Okay. So I'm going to place this right here, and I'm going to read those instructions to you guys real quick that came with that pen. Okay. It says, this design has an inset backplate and very strong magnets. It may require a tool like a small screwdriver or a similar tool to get the back plate off. This is not a design flaw but intentional. Unlike our regular deltas, which are worn on the chest, these are worn on the sleeve and are subject to much more movement. Please watch the video on our Facebook page for a demonstration. So again, the reason why it's so heavy is because unlike their other magnetic pins, it actually has magnets in both the back plate and on the pin itself. And so here they are. This is the front part of it. And here are the magnets right here. And then here's the back piece. And the magnets right here. And again, the reason why it has magnets on both pieces is because you can wear it on your sleeve. Okay? And, you know, these are not Fansets words. These are my words. I'm not speaking for them. I'm speaking for myself. For those of you who wear any type of medical device, such as a pacemaker or a vagus nerve stimulator, be warned when you're dealing with devices. Accessories, anything that you wear on your person that has magnets in them. Just because magnets, specifically strong magnets, can affect how pacemakers and vagus nerve stimulators work, or any type of medical device, whether you wear it on the outside of your body or the inside of your body. Be aware when you wear something that contains magnets, because it can affect how that device works. Again, these are not Fansets words. These are not Cool Waters Productions words. This is not Section 31 Supplies words. These are my words. These are Marissa-Anne's words. But just be careful. That's all I'm saying. As of the recording of this video, these two pins are not sold out. These two right here, the Captain Pike and the Captain Proton one. The magnetic version of this pin is sold out, but you can still get the regular pin that has the pin backs on it. That one is not sold out, but the magnetic one, which is the one that I have, is sold out as of the recording of this video. So again, these are the pins that I purchased. I also purchased some other pins from Fansets last year, and I'll show you guys those pins as well in a post. So again, I'll just go ahead and reintroduce these pins. This is again the Star Trek, the Universe of Trek Captain Pike Series 3 glitter pin. This is the Star Trek Voyager Vegas show pin, Captain Proton Universe of Trek. And this is the Star Trek Voyager Emergency Medical Holographic Magnet pin, also known as the mobile emitter. Again, the magnetic version of this pin is sold out as of the recording of this video, but the pin back version is not. But these two pins, as of the recording of this video, these two are still available for purchase on fansets.com. And again, you can also visit their other two companies that they're affiliated with, Cool Waters Productions and Section 31 Supply. That ends my unboxing. Love yourselves, love those that love and care about you, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a nice evening, guys.